Many people believe that AIDS was created in a lab as a bioweapon. But did you know how it spread? In the 1950s, approximately 100 million people were infected with the simian virus by way of contaminated vaccines. And 4 years later, the first case of HIV in a human was discovered. But things really took off when Bill Clinton was governor of Arkansas. With his support, the company, Health Management Associates, HMA, was earning millions of dollars a year by selling blood to international pharmaceutical companies. The blood was procured from prisoners, many of whom were infected with hepatitis and AIDS. Soon after, the products made from the HMA-infected blood began giving people AIDS. Lawsuits ensued, and the FDA shut it down for 6 months. But Bill Clinton got it back up again in 1984 and let it run until he got elected as president. And by that time, AIDS had become a household word, and President Bill Clinton set himself up to profit off it all. Have you ever heard of the Global Fund to Fight AIDS, Tuberculosis, and Malaria, otherwise known as the Global Fund? Would it surprise you that Bill Gates is one of the founders? What about PEPFAR, the President's Emergency Plan for AIDS Relief? George W. Bush created PEPFAR, which gave the executive branch access to billions of taxpayer dollars. PEPFAR is the largest donor to Bill Gates' Global Fund, which, thanks to Bill Clinton, is not subject to U.S. taxation, jurisdiction, or law, which has protected it from its many scandals. Would you be surprised to learn that millions of dollars has gone to George Soros as well as the Clintons? Bono has raised millions for the Global Fund, dressing as the devil and telling us if we don't give him more money, then we're all going to hell. This book will answer all these questions and more. Learn how U.S. taxpayers have contributed $90 billion and counting to what appears to be a giant slush fund that was created by 3 former U.S. presidents involving over 35 governments and scores of major NGOs.